Good morning, everybody. Todd Penn here. I'm going to say stuff here that for the people that do watch my videos, there's a lot of people that might not have seen where I'm at in life. But just to quickly say, I'm 47 years old. I'm a double amputee. Got right leg below the knee. This one's above the knee. I was a truck driver for UPS for 13 years. Called off work one day to go to the hospital, drove myself there, and ended up being there 3 months. Had 11 surgeries. And like I said, lost both legs, the right leg below the knee, left above the knee, and basically lost everything I owned. My boat, they had a little cabin in it to go camping in the boat with my daughter, gone. My brand new Harley, I never had anything new in my life, and I finally was at a point in my career that I bought a brand new $34,000 bike. I had a nice new truck. I was renting a house so I could find me a nice small house with a pole building. But my life was going to be, I had it figured out. All this happened and it wiped it all out, gone. I was just trying to live. Almost died a few times in there. And then I came out of the hospital and had a friend that was camping in the winter down south to get away, and that started the wheels rolling on me. Like, man, I wish I could do that. I'm stuck here with staples in my stumps, and I was in bad shape trying to heal up. And it was a big dream and something I talked a lot of crap about. Had a few people that inspired me to do it, like my neighbor guy. He was pushing 40, he's 76 years old. He travels a lot throughout the year in his camper. He was telling me, Todd, do it, you know, it's good. What else you got to do? And at the time, I couldn't do anything. So to set a goal like this was something big and something that I thought, you know, I'd be happy if I could have something to live in and travel the country on this small budget I have. I have a very, very small monthly income, and it's just tight to live a happy life in a house that you pay for and have no money to do anything else. And that goes to living a happy life. My quality of life just kind of, I was happy, but it just kind of sucks. It's boring. I try to think of some other things I could do more to be active. I'm a very active person. I don't like sitting around. I love to drive. Love camping. I love doing things like that. So that's why I finally, last year, I bought this shuttle bus. And I got the idea to make it a tiny home. And it's just gotten so much, for me to get me busy every day to have something to do. And I want to make these YouTube videos to a lot of people I know. Most of the people on my Facebook, I got 2,000 friends. Most of them think this is dumb, don't give a shit about what I'm doing, and that's fine. But I got a lot of people that do watch it. And making these videos gives me something every day. I kind of have a complex about it. Like, most of the time I feel it's stupid, but it's something that gives me, every day when I wake up, something to try to make happen, make accomplish. Before it was my career and having things, and now I'm broke and making the best of life. And I'm actually happier now than I was having that career at UPS, making $120,000 a year. I'm happier now. Money was everything to me. Now it's not. But I still need money to, do things. And I'm happy with where I'm at in life. I'm not sad I'm a double amputee. I'm not sad I'm in this chair. I wish I could use my prosthetics, but I need a back surgery. I need a fusion to do that. And I'm afraid to have that because that's a serious thing for somebody like me. I had to be in the nursing home for a while because I won't be able to move. I don't have no legs. So the fusion doesn't always turn out the best either. Anyway, jumping back to the bus. I'm like halfway through with this thing. And I've had this idea, I'm telling you, for probably a year since I bought this thing. I want to do something on this back bumper with the generator and the compressor. And I've even put the diamond plate on the back, which, with what I'm about to tell you, you'd think, oh, well, that was stupid. You put that on if you're getting a trailer. But I want to get a trailer. I've always wanted to haul a trailer, but figured gas mileage would be horrible. But trying to squeeze everything in this thing and make it a tiny home, it's not a tiny home unless I have all my stuff. I need my tools. I need stuff to do. When I'm out on the road, I'm trying to make it to where I've got tools and I can fix myself when I'm broke or help other people I'm camping with and feel like I'm home. I've got my stuff there. And my daughter's got this horse show in March 16th to the April 2nd down in Florida for 2 weeks. And they were trying to figure out how they're getting the horse down there. And I told her, oh, there's no way. I'm putting a hitch on, but It's just for a small trailer. There's no way I could ever haul a horse trailer, and never would. She's got somebody to take her horse down, but she needs to get her saddle, all of her gear and stuff for the show and time down there, and asked if I could take a small trailer and ride her and her mom down there. And it just keeps going back to this trailer idea. And I was talking to my buddy the other day, and he bought one brand new, a white one. I think it's a single axle with a back door. It's like 4x8 or 4x10. And he used it to drive to Florida to haul his stuff down there. It was a nice little trailer. And if I could get something like that financed, which my credit's really good, it's just my income. I don't have any credit cards or anything. Oh, I do have one on my dental. I'm trying to pay off. It's like halfway paid off now. But if there's some way I can get financed to get a brand new enclosed trailer for like $5,000, it'd be so much easier for me just to put a nice hitch that I got at home on the back and not have to worry about doing anything to that bumper and extending the frame out and putting the cap on and all that crap. Because I could easily put the trailer on and have the trailer as my little shop. I'd be able to take my extra chair. I was worried about putting 2 chairs in the back of the bus. My gross vehicle weight would be a problem. That's another thing. Doing all this thing is so heavy already. I only have like 2,500 pounds or 3,000 pounds I can add to this thing because it weighs like 10,600. So that's another big issue I've got is the weight. So if I got that trailer and put a hitch on, it'd be so much easier, but it just costs me more money. That part sucks. But if I can get financed for like $100 a month or something, that wouldn't kill me for having something I can tow behind the bus and save me all that work and all that weight. And I can put more time into working on the inside now because putting the trailer hitch on is nothing. And then I can make a brand new trailer that I know wouldn't break down on me. A shop. Put my generator and have power outlets in places everywhere where that's my power. That's my backup. If we're done to the bus, I can run the wire to the bus to run stuff if I have to. Because that's the only reason I got that generator. But the whole thing is there's a lot of things have been changed on this. Everybody I've watched these videos say they've done this and switched it, and you'll do that. Well, I have. I've already done it on my couch a couple times with Chuck. I feel bad, but I've changed that couch like 3 times. And I'm changing it again because the back you put up, it blocks the window where I can't see out, Chloe can't see out, and it just takes away from that view of the bus on the right side. Those 3 windows by the couch, wanting to keep open. So when I'm at places, I can park it and have a good view out of those 3 windows. And I'm going to take that down, and I don't know what I'm going to do, figure something else out. But that's just how this whole bus has been going. But I'm going to live in it, and when it's done, which it probably never will be done, but when it's done to where I'll hit the road and have my solar panels and all that, I'll be happy, and I'll be able to be comfortable sitting somewhere for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and living off what I have there, and just worrying about food and gas, and I'd be able to help my daughter out on this Florida trip and have fun on I could make my first little road trip, even if the bus isn't done. As long as I got the bed, the couch, and I don't have to worry about the sink and shower or that setup. As long as I got it done enough to tow that trailer down there by March, which I think I can do, I'm gonna do this big change again. This is what I've been doing on this whole thing, but I think this is a good change. It makes me feel better to think about it because I won't have to worry about being illegal. I don't want to worry about being overweight. I don't want to worry about the back wheels being smashed down. If you have too much weight in the back of that bus, the way them axles are, the more I put in the back here it changes. It's more weight in the back there than it is over if it's in the front. And it makes the front wheels want to come up. Like if you put way too much in the back, it's just like pushing a shopping cart and you stand on it holding your hands and it flips up on you. It's kind of like that. When you hit the brakes in the rain or the snow, it's not going to want to stop. It's not safe. I don't want that. I was a truck driver pulling 3 trailers on the turnpike, and that was safety was everything. And this is the same thing with me on this trip. I wanted to be safe and get to where I'm going safe and not kill anybody. And it would look good with a nice little white trailer behind it with my YouTube and stuff on it. I could make it nice. I could make it really cool. A nice setup. But that's what I'm going for now. It's crazy, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. But for $5 or $6 I can get me a nice trailer financed, brand new. Not have to worry about anything going bad on it when I'm traveling. And if it does, I'll call them up and make them come get me. Make one of the bad videos that people do about businesses, I know my rights. I love that shit. I don't, but That's why I didn't want to do that shit with that goofy homeless guy over there. He's still over there yelling. He's yelling at people earlier. But that's what I'm doing, guys. That's going to be the next thing. I'm switching my direction of where I was going with that bumper, and going to try to get financed for a trailer, a brand new trailer, if I can. So let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later. Peace.